We did it, folks. We beat Duck Boy. Duck Boy, the loser, also known as Duckus by himself and by his few little kiddie fans who sleep in race car beds, stupid little fans. They all lost. Duckus lost. Duck Boy is basically done. I won this war. A week ago, I made a video responding to Duckus for the second time, and I issued an ultimatum. I told him, I made it very clear, I said, I gave him some challenges. I issued him various challenges, and to which he has ignored all of them. And I made it very clear, if you do not respond to this video within a week, if I don't have any response from you, then I will take that as your unconditional surrender, and I will declare myself the victor. And that's exactly what's happened, folks. Duck Boy has been radio silent, and I know for a fact he has watched my video. I mean, what kind of man makes a video about someone, watches the response when someone responds to that, and then ignores the response afterwards? What kind of man does that? Only two kind of men, folks. One would be a coward, and the second would be a loser. In Duckus's case, I assume that it is a cowardly loser is what he truly is. He was a coward and he was scared, and so he did not respond, and he is also a loser because of the fact that he did not respond. If you walk away from a discussion that is going as a back and forth with no good reason, then yeah, you are the loser. If you do not respond to a challenge, if a man challenges you to something, anything, at least look him in the eye and give him an answer, whether it's a yes or a no. You look him in the eye and you answer him. When you don't answer, that is a true sign of cowardice, of being a loser, and that is exactly what Duck Boy has shown. So yet again, ragreynolds has emerged victorious. I have won yet again through sheer perseverance. I have beaten all of these YouTubers who have come for me. Every single one of them, any of them that I have gone up against, I have won. And their fans may say otherwise. They may come to my comment section and say, oh, look at the likes to dislikes. We know who's winning this war. No, you don't. You don't know who's winning that war. Because likes to dislikes means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of me versus that YouTuber. All it means is that you guys, as fans of someone else who has a much larger platform than I, has come over and bombarded my channel. That's all it means. If some really stupid celebrity or other YouTuber says something atrocious, they say the world's flat, and they've got 1 million fans that say the world's flat, and they come across some 20,000 subscriber YouTuber who's a scientist who's saying, well, actually the world's round, because the world is definitely round, it's not flat. Although people like to call me a flat earther. Anyway, if those 1 million people who are fans of this idiot come over to this 20,000 scientist channel, they're going to dislike his video. He's going to have more dislikes than likes. Does that suddenly mean that he's lost that battle? Does that suddenly mean he's wrong? Of course not. And you could say the same about anything. Just because a video has more likes or dislikes, that does not mean it is right or wrong. All it means is that the most people who have watched that video feel a certain way. And the reason they feel that way, in my case, is because they're coming from people such as Duck Boy. Morons. Terrible people. People who have no clue what they're talking about. And so I think it is very clear who the true victor is here, and that is me. I have won in every possible way. As far as how I've conducted myself, I win. As far as the public perception, I would also argue I win. As far as the argument goes, I win. And as far as me versus Duck Boy goes specifically, I win. ragreynolds always wins. Ask anyone who has ever gone up against me. They'll tell you that I didn't win. But it's clear from the tone of their voice and the fear in their eyes that I was the victor. Remember that.